All right, it's officially FC26 Ultimate Edition EA Play Early Access time. It's 1 PM on the Thursday, and I'm on the game for the very first time. I am beyond buzzing. And in this video, we're not messing about. We're straight into the store. It is Premium Gold Pack time, and I'm going to open up 6,000 FC points worth of 7.5k packs. Let's see how many coins we make, any crazy players we pack, and let's see if it's worth you spending your pre-order FC points on these packs. Let's have it. For the best place to buy FC26 coins, look no further than MMOEXP.com. And when you're at checkout, do not forget to use my code Morsey to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Link in the description. All right, pack number 1. By the way, boys, if you are excited for FC26, smash a like on this video. Let's see if we can hit 100. Just like that. Subscribe if you're new, on the road to 50,000 subs. And we're kicking things off with an 83 rated Lenormand. So most of this is going to be basically discarded. A lot of these cards, I think, are probably going to be going for nothing at this stage. So we might try list a few. But for the majority of times, as we can see here, if you're quick selling essentially every pack, the minimum you should be making is about 2.5 to 2.7k coins. But realistically, a lot of this will end up selling. So I'm going to end up keeping majority, but quick selling all of this for this video. And it just feels good to be back, boys. I'm excited for the grind. Well and truly, pack number 2, straight skip. We don't have time to see gold commons coming out. We're not about that around here. Big Joe Willock, okay. All of this, as I said, into the club. All these chem styles and the players for now. But we will be quick selling just all these cosmetics, the kits, etc. I'm expecting at least one walkout for 6,000 FC points, right? Realistically, that should be pretty reasonable. I mean, these are 7.5k packs, so we can't really get our hopes up too much. Of course, kits as well is something to maybe check, because you never know. They might actually sell, especially if you get like a really popular club. Benfica potentially could be, nah, it doesn't look like it. Like an Arsenal, for example. Hey, a little bit of bias there. Could be potentially something that could sell. So make sure to double check before committing. Not a lot really so far to write home about. A lot of just gold commons off the bat. We're going to keep going through though. No messing about. The Milan badge. Nah, quick sell, quick sell. By the way, EA have decided to allow everybody onto the game as long as you have EA Play, right? They're trying to get a little bit of money in their back pockets. Of course they are. Of course, the New Zealand trick also works as well on Xbox. If you are on Xbox, just change your region to New Zealand and you'll be able to access the game also. But this is something a little bit different. Usually it's normally just New Zealand trick on Xbox, but PlayStation, PC, all on the game, the market could go a bit crazy. Give me something, EA Sports. These are not the players I want to be seeing out here. I think we've probably almost gone through 1,000 FC points already, lads. They do go quick. Celtic kit could be one to maybe list up and sell here. But for me, I'm just going to quick sell it for now. I'm going to keep on moving. I want to at least see some boards. I think I know how to see a walkout. It's quite easy to recognize. You kind of see the full-on tunnel and the player down the back. So you shouldn't miss it. Christie. Not what I signed up for, EA. Keep an eye out for players like Paul Pogba as well. Maybe the Al Nassr kit probably will sell. CR7 fans want to be getting that. But of course, the lower rated players like Amora, Paul Pogba, they're very, very good to have at the start of the game. Maybe if you're doing a bit of trading today as well. Okay, so this isn't a walkout, but I believe it's at least a board, potentially. Is it Johnny Cardoso? I don't know if it's 80 plus and up here. This man's 81 rated, so that must be the case. Johnny Cardoso, I don't think you're going to be making me a lot of coinage. Big Shaq attack, though. Big Shaqiri. I'm also trying to pack all of the Arsenal boys first owner. So Nwaneri, Mars, Lewis Skelly, all those lads we want to get for the Arsenal past and present team. We're over 1,000 FC points in, lads. And we're not getting anything to really to get us hyped quite yet. Simicast doesn't quite tick the boxes for me. I will discard all of this as always. Just from quick selling, like these consumables. I'll show you my coin total already. Just like this, up to 20k coins, just straight away. So it will definitely be a good way to make those early coins. Take in mind I started with 5k, we've made 15k. Not a walkout, but it's going to at least be something 80 plus and up. Well, that's basically what you want to see at this stage of the game, especially if you're me right now. Ooh. What's an 84? It's the highest rated player. It's Froms. I don't think you're going to get into my starter team, Froms, but we will keep you in the club for now. Ooh, into Miami kit. Might be one to maybe keep for a rainy day. You never know with these kits, because they all quick sell for 200. I think the rares are 450. But if you kind of want to keep them in the club for a little bit, maybe check back in a few hours when more people get on the game, they get their coins, they want to be opening and playing games with their favorite kits. McKennie could be a decent shout for an early game Evo, you know. We're going to keep him in the club, of course, with every other player. Ooh, what is this kit? Yeah, we're applying that, bro. I'm all about that. Yeah, happy days. And 1,000 coins. This is obviously still possible. I don't know if you guys played the web app yesterday, but I did get a little bit lucky with a couple of 500 coin boosts from silver packs. I believe you can go up to, I think it's like, you can get a 5k token, right? From gold packs. I'm pretty certain you can. But EA Sports, my FC points are going down. My coin total is kind of going up, but not as much as I'd kind of hoped for here. Man United kit, surely that sells. What I'm gonna do with this is send this to my transfer list. You never know, you might get a K or two from it at some point. A lot of people do want to rock the Man United kits there. So currently, boys, we are approaching 2,000 FC points spent. This is actually the 2,000 FC points. So I believe it'll be Friday midnight tonight is when you should get your pre-order reward. So like the 2,000 FC points should come onto your account, because the way it works this time around, it's the highest rated player. It's Yuri Tillemans. It's actually quite a nice kit. We do get the 2,000 FC points scattered, essentially. I'm just going to quick sell him for now. So you get 2,000 once the game is available in your region. So that'll be midnight tonight, UK time. Start of Friday, basically. And then we'll get another 2,000 at some point, another 2,000 at some next point. I'm not too sure on the actual dates here, but they're coming in like waves, which is interesting from EA Sports. So that's 2,000 already down. And as you can see, I've made some coins, which is obviously really nice at the start of the game. Little 84 rated there. But we haven't packed anything really to make us extra coins. Just mostly being from the discards. And take in mind, I'm keeping all the golds, all the commons and the rares. Most of them are staying in my club for now, unless they're duplicates. But let's keep on chucking, man. You never know. All it takes is one pack, and Bapinho steps out, and I'm attempting a bat flip on the camera. I wouldn't mind it, EA Sports, okay? It probably will end horrifically bad, but you never know. I tell you what, let me now I'm going to keep my camera where it is for now. I'll move it at the end so we can kind of see how many coins we made in total. Botafogo kit's quite nice, actually. We'll quick sell it because it's 450. I will be live today as well, boys, probably in the next hour or so. We've obviously got a lot of FC points, as you would have seen. I will be reviewing cards live on stream as well. Any players you want me to try out, come in, say hi. The link to the Twitch is in the description, so make sure to smash it. Smash a follow as well. Show me some love, as we are still getting nothing. One thing to remember with this as well, though, lads, they are 7.5k packs. All right, so we missed the first walkout animation, but we do have one. Kalanoglu is here, 86 rated, and he actually has a pretty decent card, you know. Also Cavani, bit of a throwback. He's currently selling for basically nothing, not even min price, because the amount of people getting on the game, the amount of people packing him, but he will be staying around in the club for a rainy day. Oh, and the Arsenal kit. Currently not going for much, but that'll be saved and probably used at some point. But Kalanoglu, the first walkout added, we take that. Getting through these FC points, almost at 3,000 now, and one walkout to show for it. Coin total is stacking up as well. Do let me know down below the best player you end up packing. Managers are something to keep an eye out for, especially the more unique nations. England could be pretty popular at the start of the game because obviously it's the theme for the World Tour. England teams are going to be needed, but I'm thinking like the proper unique nations. Usually French managers always end up selling as well. 3,000 FC points down and a Ugarte by the looks of it to cap that off. Okay then, let's do a little update in a second in regards to the coin total, how we're looking. We started off with 5k coins at the start of this video. We are now on a whopping 36k, and of course a Kalanoglu added to the collection. So you can see how much you make just from discards, man. Like, you're probably going to be hitting 50, 60k just from discards. Or is this NDI? Yeah, Illerman, right? He could be worth something. Of course, for starter cards, starter teams, people might look to pick him up at some point. For me, he's getting chucked straight into the club for now. Leicester City kit looks alright there as well. If you're making 50, 60k over the space of a couple of months when you get these FC points, it definitely could be something to keep an eye on. But of course, got a little bit too excited there. Different animation, getting carried away. I don't know who that's. Probably Fabinho, right? There are other ways to spend FC points, like Evos, something to keep an eye on, and of course the season pass and draft are going to be options. So I'll give my opinion on that at the end. We're quick selling all of this. That is a funky football. To the quick sell. Go on, lad. Extra 1k coins for the boys. We will take it as we march on now, closing down the last few thousand. We're getting 80 pluses. Oh, Zai Emery, right? I don't know what his card looks like. It's nothing to really write home about. He is, of course, 80 rated, though, which is a nice sign. We will take that all day. Okay, yeah, happy days. Quick sales, quick sales. Give me the coinage, and let's keep on rolling. I kind of want to see at least one more walkout. It may be like an Ekatike or something that could be worth a little bit. Right back. England. Chelsea. Or is it Reece James? You never know with Reece James. Might be worth something once people start building their teams. Currently he is selling, so that's good. Diamonde as well, also a decent starter option there. Sunderland, Atalanta kit to the quick sell. Oh, and a bonus gold pack. I'm not going to say no to that. We will take it. You never know with these. I think it's a 5k pack, but is essentially extra, which of course we're opening. We're not messing about. And it is an 80 plus card. I don't know who this is. I don't know. But I think they're tradable, right? So we'll take it all day. Sudakov here. It's not bad, you know. Some cool kits as well. This one's pretty crazy. I actually might save that one. And then we go through. Because I need to find the best kits possible. We usually rock silver kits. That's where I tend to find the most like cooler kits. But let me know if you've got anything crazy that you've packed, which is a nice kit that I should be using in my reviews, man. As we are very well and truly getting close to the end of this pack opening. Wow, that is a selection. I'm going to say the Liverpool badge. And of course, you're getting nice chem styles along the way, like Hunter and Hawk. I know they've been tweaked a little bit this year, but they're still really important at the start of the game. So we are officially 4,000 FC points into this. Brazil, West Ham, or Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's got 68. Is this Paqueta? He's got 68 pace. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's lost some legs there. But one good Evo, he's absolutely flying. Of course, don't quick sell the managers. Keep them just in case you need them. A Thunderstruck football. Interesting. That was actually selling, you know. I might keep hold of that. I'm actually going to apply that one because the Thunderstruck card designs last year were pretty crazy. So I don't mind having a football that maybe replicates that. Let's keep going, though. Another gold common. Come on, EA Sports. It's Angelina. Is this the woman who had the team of the season in last year's game that was just another Arsenal kit, boys? We'll take it at this stage. I think Angelina had the footies card, wasn't it? That was just everywhere, haunting my packs. Let's keep on rolling, though. We're heading down. Who's this? Is it the left back? It's Fran Garcia. Real Madrid? He might sell for something, you know. Currently, absolutely not. But as we mentioned many times in this video, a lot of people on the game right now opening packs. So players are going to be very cheap. So if you maybe want to build your starter teams, now could be a good time to get players at a reasonable price. It's not quite a walkout. CDM, French, Premier League. Go on. Villa? Is it Kamara? It's Boubacar, right? Is he an 80? 83? Okay. Higher than I expected. That's why he's had a pretty decent upgrade here. And we're not getting a lot of luck when it comes to these low-rated, like, hidden gems, really, are we? Like, we're not getting too many players who are decent for starter teams, from what I'm seeing. But, of course, we're not giving up yet, boys. Any minute now, we're going to get something crazy. I'm sure of it. I've got a feeling. We can't have Kalinoglu being the only player that we get from this being worth anything. And he was basically worth nothing at this stage. Give me like an Esteval. Give me a Pedro Neto. Give me some of the Chelsea boys. Go on. Not happening. Absolutely not happening. But that's fine. Oh, Hins. A little Arsenal past the present card, maybe. And then more Hunter Chem styles will take. As I say, they are super valuable at the start of the game. Maybe not like coin-wise, but for you actually building your clubs, they're really important. It's a walkout. Okay. Centre mid. Argentina. Oh, is it McAllister? Oh, it is McAllister. Alexis McAllister. And we get the animation. Lacking in the pace department. But my boy is going to get used in the starter squad. He's 87 rated. I think that's an upgrade, right? And maybe a dangler. I'll take a McAllister all day. Nothing else in the pack. But he's at least selling for 5k coins. He's free star. Are you kidding me, bro? Really good base play styles. But free is an absolute crime for McAllister. I feel like that man should at least have a 4-star combination there. But I guess not. Absolutely is what it is. Back to the boards as well, or the 80 pluses. That's going to be, I think it's Fiat. Yeah, because I already got him yesterday on the web app. Pretty cool kit as well. Very similar to the Arsenal kit. But we'll be quick selling all of this ASAP. Fiat to the gulag. You go, sir. As we are closing in on the final few packs. The final 1,000. We're into 1,000. Or 114,000 on my account, which means we're closing in on the end here. Another one-player pack was that. Interesting. Let me open this up real quick. We'll take these bonus packs. I'm happy we got another walkout as well, and it's actually a usable player. Centre mid. Could be someone decent though, you never know. I'm just skipping through it real quick. They are quick sellable, but we'll chuck him in the club for now. I think just from discards alone, we're probably making a fair bit if I was to discard all the players, or at least sell them off one by one. But for this video, I kind of wanted to run through it quickly. Ian Matson is this, Villa. Not bad for the start of the game. He's got some legs on him. Another Hunter Chem style as well. Go on then, son. Not too shabby. Extra 1.5k added to the coffers. We are approaching 60,000 coins and our last few packs of this video. Right, every time it does this kind of animation, I get excited. I don't know who this is. We're going to skip through. I don't think it's anything really crazy. It is Kochu in there. Portland Timbers, Jack-O-Lantern football. Not for me, bro. Not for me. Let me move down the camera now so you can see the coin total and the FC points as we fizzle down our last few packs of this video. I think we've got 2 more after this, and then we are done with the 6,000 FC points. And have we got anything really? It's debatable. Stuff. Quick selling the Thunderstruck Ball. We've made coins, which is important, obviously, for investing in cards early doors. But have we really packed anything, really? I think we've got 2. I'll tell you what, we'll do 2 more packs. It might be a little bit more than 6k, just about. But I kind of want to keep going. As I said, I will be live later today, spamming packs, spamming gameplay, doing player reviews. So make sure to check that out, guys. All right, second last pack. Come on. Oh, it's one of these. Is it what? Oh no, Google Pixel League. Bayern Munich. I don't know who this is. It's Caruso. Yeah, she has a decent enough card, you know. I reckon like cards like this would be pretty good at the start of the game. They'd be super cheap and affordable, really easy to get your hands on. So definitely could be a decent shout for your start squad teams. All right, the last pack of the 6,000. Let's do it. Yeah, Matty Cash. Sounds about right. Oh, no. Okay, not the best start to my pack opening. He could be worth something, actually. Yeah, to be fair, with golds, I probably would just recommend listing them. Just for cheap, see if you make even if it's like 50 more coins, you know, it all adds up at the start of the game. But the coin total, that is 61,000 coins made just from discarding club consumables, essentially, right? You're talking kits, your balls, your tifos, couple of manager leagues in there as well. Not a lot of the cards. We sent all the cards to the club. You probably would have an extra fair chunk of change on top of that. But let me know what you think. Do you think it's worth it? Is this going to be the play for you when it comes to FC points? A couple of walkouts we did pack were McAllister and Kalinoglu, which aren't bad, but you could just get crazy lucky. You never know. That is the gamble with these packs. Other ways to spend FC points, of course, we're getting them in doses. I probably would recommend saving them, potentially, if you're not too fussed about the packs for Evos. Once we start getting Evos coming out, currently there's nothing here in regards to paid Evos, but FC points can be quite useful. And of course, most importantly, I'm not actually seeing this yet, the season pass. That's not the season pass. This is the season pass. Here it is. And of course, the premium does end up costing. I believe we should get this free. So I don't know how it was with Ultimate Edition. Maybe don't buy this quite yet, but it will cost in the future. So maybe having FC points saved could be a decent option. But let me know your thoughts. Smash a like if you enjoy, guys. And I'll catch you later.